It all began in 1868. That year marked the official end of the Tokugawa shogunate, which had ruled Japan for over 250 years, and the start of a new era, the Meiji era, meaning enlightened rule. The young Emperor Mutsuhito became the symbol of this new path. For centuries, Japan had remained isolated from the world, but now it opened its doors. In 1869, the capital was moved to Edo and renamed Tokyo, meaning Eastern Capital, a sign that Japan was ready to face the rising sun and embrace change. In 1872, the country saw its first steam locomotive run between Tokyo and Yokohama. For most Japanese people, it was a miracle, a machine that moved on its own. Around the same time, Japan began building a national education system. Children were taught to read, write, and to study foreign languages, especially English. But the changes weren't only technical. In 1876, the government officially banned samurai from wearing swords. This was a deep blow to an entire class and their way of life. While some accepted the reforms, others resisted. The most famous resistance was the Satsuma Rebellion in 1877, led by Saigo Takamori, a former hero who became a symbol of defiance. As some rebelled, others built. Cities lit up with electricity and telegraph lines. Factories, schools, and newspapers began to appear. On the streets, you could see men in top hats walking beside women in kimonos, and former samurai standing in line for passports to study abroad. In 1889, Japan adopted its first constitution, modeled after Western systems but preserving imperial power. It was a compromise between tradition and transformation. The Meiji era lasted until 1912. In just 44 years, Japan transformed from a feudal society into a modern industrial power, capable of standing alongside Western nations. But behind every reform were real people, those who lost, who struggled, who doubted, who dreamed.